In this video, I'm going to tell you what penalty shootouts taught me about prevailing under intense pressure. So sometimes when you're working in the creative industries at a high level, it can feel like you are in a back-to-back penalty shootout situation where every single day of the week the stands are watching you with a spotlight on your front and a target on your back. It can feel like everything is resting on your next move, on your next pitch, on your next piece of work, etc., etc. So when we do this, we need to have a way of handling the pressure so that the pressure doesn't take over us. We need to find a way to control the situation so that the situation doesn't take control. So how can we do this? Well, basically we can do what athletes do, we can do what footballers do, we can do what golfers do. They have what I call a pre-performance protocol. So look at a penalty shootout and notice that the players who do the penalties, who take the penalties, have a very, very strict way of approaching that penalty. They have a pre-performance protocol, a way that they'll place the ball, a way that they'll move away from the ball, a way that they'll approach the ball. They have to have this consistent thing in place so they can control the situation and control their mindset under pressure. So they don't just come up with this thing on the spot. They don't just make this thing up on the fly. They rehearse this pre-performance protocol time and time again. They rehearse it physically in the environment. They rehearse it mentally in their mind. They play it over and over and over and over again. They groove this pre-performance protocol into their neurology so they can't get it wrong, or there's less chance of them getting it wrong when they are in the real world under pressure. So as a creative leader, as a creative doer, as a person who supports creativity, who is a creative thinker, what is your pre-performance protocol? What is it that you do every single day before you go to work? What is your pre-performance protocol before you walk into a pitch? What is your pre-performance protocol before you walk into a review, a creative review? You need to have one of these things if you want to start to control the situation. When we have a pre-performance protocol, we are able to give our brain less reasons to have anxiety. Our brain knows what's coming, or it knows more of what's coming. So rather than focus on the outcome, which can make you choke, which can make you fuck things up, focus on the process, focus on the protocol, focus on the thing that you're going to do to take the action, and then know that the only thing you control is the starter stuff. Once you've done that and you've hit that ball, then it's anyone's guess. But make sure the pressure doesn't overtake you before you take the action.